Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory Empires gameplay video. If you love the history of ancient civilizations, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Field of Glory Empires. I thought we'd start again zoomed out. Yeah, Ptolemaic Egypt still hanging together, if not knocking the world out. Macedonia is really going places. The Seleucids, there's bits and pieces. Same for the Antigonids. They pretty much blew up. They exploded. They're done. Sarmatia and Saka are looking kind of scary. And of course, Rome is terrifying because we're next to them. And because of our incredibly boneheaded leadership in Carthage, we are caught up in a war in Cyrene that the more I look at it, I sat here this morning looking at this, trying to figure out what could happen here good, and nothing could happen here good the way things are. This army, although incredibly powerful, has a really good chance of going into this terrain and getting stepped on. Garrison power is high. The frontage is very wide, and we are not very big. Let's see. Let's take a look at that army. And we've got a marginal leader. They have several leaders here, I think. Yeah. In any case, I think they can combine all of this into something that is too wide for us to beat in this terrain, or at least to feel good about it. So I'm thinking what we need to do is, one, remind ourselves of the diplomatic situation. We're still at peace with Rome and their client states. We've got an alliance with Numidia. The thing that worries me about this idea that I have not told you yet is that we still have some serious unrest at home. But I think what we need to do is ship this army here and see if we can't settle the issue with the total force that we have in hand. That being said, it probably would be wise. We have the metal and the people to raise some garrison units in Tunis, although a handful of garrison units will not make a huge difference. 18, 4, and 4. We really need cavalry. So I think that's the plan. We need to go ahead and just begin executing rather than me sitting here doing it, thinking, making noise at the same time. And I think that means that we need to jump into the ledger and take care of some of the routine business. But before we do, if you've been listening to me babble about this for the last 3.5 minutes and you have yet to subscribe, hey, why not? Please consider doing so. Ring that bell. That way you know when I posted another video. Like and share. Liking the video is the easiest thing you can do if you're enjoying the channel. All you got to do is click the like and off you go. Share with your friends, and most especially leave me a comment. I get some great comments, especially on some of the other videos I do. Some really good ideas for videos. I really enjoy having that conversation. All right, real quick, let's go through this. One slot in Pyrrhus. They need a lot of stuff. Probably we can't do much about any of it. They got what? Yeah, one slot left. No clear advantage to anything that I see here. Growth in 4. We go for a 0 slot, and that's not one of them. That's a. Yep, that's not a 0 slot. We go for 0 slot clear water. Health is good. 0 slots is good. Miscellaneous. Salt. Olive oil. Oh. Well, let's get him some olive oil. That'll save us a little money. Africa. Papyrus, drugs, herbs, weapons, tar. Unlikely we can do anything about any of that. Stables gets us cavalry. 14. Am I building cavalry somewhere else already? Stables out somewhere else? No, apparently not. Because we can't build cavalry. Okay. Well, let us build stables. That'll actually increase our equipment a wee bit. That's a good thing. This just and stables. Everybody wants to build stables. Salt. Iron, wine. Nope, we're not going to get any help there. Wheelmaker is nice. Gets a big bonus. Bronze works. Hits us for money because we need trade for 10. Salt is food. And we produce salt. I don't know if anybody else here needs salt. This is the part that just drives me a little bit crazy, is trying to figure out what everybody adjacent to me needs. All right, back to Cistrus and go for the wheelmaker. And Zugas, boy, they need a lot of stuff. Perfumes, tar. Everybody wants tar. I'm not even sure where that gets made. Iron, lumber, cattle. Shepherd's house. Yeah, papyrus. Shepherd's house. Builder's hall. No, we're already doing stables. We don't need to do that again. Copper works. No. Theater. Culture is a big deal that we are not keeping up with. Ugh, I hate doing that. There's so many problems here. Well, at least we got done with that pretty quickly. And back to our problem here. Money 8, manpower 4, and they're besiegers. Money 18, manpower 4, metal 4. Ugh. Mercenary hoplites, skirmishers, mercenary horsemen. Phoenician foot are really kind of useful. So let's raise a Phoenician foot. And that's mercenary horse. Skirmishers, money in 3. It's so hard to get this done. Just a tiny little garrison. Won't much matter, quite honestly. I don't have any confidence in that being a good thing. Decisions. Improve trade efficiency. I'm not going to spend this kind of money right now. And not so precious iron. Oh no, we're not going to burn 300 out of that. No, we're not going to do that. Well, okay, these guys are standing by here. There's nothing they can do but hope they don't get attacked by some overwhelming force. But here we are Same problem. Same problem. We just hope that those guys aren't too froggy. Um, Fleet needs to come back here to get back in supply. And let's go. And processing the turn, which takes forever. And let's start pausing the video when this happens. Carthage down 4. Not good, but we're second here. That just amazes me. Where's Macedonia in the legacy rating? Way down. Ptolemaic Egypt. I am amazed. Stable Mar. Boy. Look at the progress tokens. We just can't seem to grab enough. Numidia wants to talk. What's a view clauses? No, we don't want cooperation. I think that breaks our alliance. They want 200 manpower. Okay, let's counter that proposal that we don't want cooperation. We don't really want their metal, but their units are awesome. What if we gave them money and how are we doing on money? What if we gave them more money? No, that doesn't seem to be. They want manpower. Well, they want to give us 4 units. What if we ask them for 2? Still not good enough. 152 manpower. Give money. Seed province. Seed region. I don't want to seed any provinces. They'd sure take them. Give manpower. $76. What did we just say? Well, 1 unit. All right, let's go with a little bit of manpower and propose that. I love this new diplomatic. Tonga singer sandals magnifying is now. Uh-oh, we had a change. Great taxation penalty because they're a poor administrator, but they're a good diplomat. Oh well, that's new. Great. Let's propose peace. We just don't care. They're going to take this whether we like it or not. What if we cede sober just to get them to leave us alone? We don't have time for a fight over there. Time, money, nothing. Everything's got to be focused here and then focus back up here because Rome is fixing to get froggy again. All right. Hey, what's this? Okay. That's just the change of ruling family. Betis did our 0. And they need everything. What a miserable place this is. What a miserable place. Growth in 2 turns. Got 1 slot left. Training ground. That's a 0 slot usage. Unlocks. Yeah, let's, 0 slot usage. Still looking for something better. Baleares. Oh, we're back off in the middle of the Mediterranean. Hemp. No, we need to look here. Fish, wild beast, cloth, pottery, tar. Boy. Boy. Go for wood cutting. And septa. Honey, silk, dates, frankincense, iron, cloth, pottery, wine. Needs pottery. No kidding. Brickwork. Not a lot of help there. Wells. They have 2 slots. Yeah, it's just not a lot of joy here, and it takes forever to get anything done. Unless we... Yeah, kicks us to 10 turns. 8 turns. And needs cattle, which we're already making right there. So we'll go for a smokehouse for health and food. Is this almost built? No. 7 turns. No. 4 turns with no growth. That's fine. We got to get that done. Got to get it done. We're not going to starve. 3 turns. Get it done. That was a dumb idea. That was a dumb idea. All right, here we go. Boy, this is big risk here. Why did you attack with 2 lousy units? We are happy to view that report. Hey, mercenary hoplites, they must have had hits before because we didn't hit them. Maybe they're starving. All right, we won that. Surprise! And we're holding our own. Got to start accumulating some progress tokens, and it's just, that means really going and fighting in Italy. Oh, good. They declare war on Cyrene. Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, that's against the Gaidi. That's, wonderful. I'm just so glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. War score 11 in Cyrene. Whoopee. Sell some slaves, baby. Sell some slaves. Wow. That's gone up a bunch. I wonder why. Well, in that case, let us pop another Libby Phoenician foot. And now we can build cavalry. Yeep, go away. Empire 6, okay, money 6, yep. We can afford the money. Give me a couple cavalry. All right. Here. Why are these guys so low effectiveness? I maybe should have watched that little battle. How they took effectiveness hits against 2 units, I don't know. 18, 21. I don't think these guys are going to be any more inclined. They got a 33% chance of peace? Huh. Defensive war, overstretched, relative combat power. That probably changed it. Fighting alone, allies or vassals. Clauses in war score, your ruler negotiates with talent. Final peace 33. Yes, discard those changes. How are things looking here? Whew. Combat power 56. 25 units. Yeah, we're having problems with food here. That's what's going on. Partially supplied last turn. 57. Well, we're not going to be flanked. We're going to go. All right. Yep. Yeah. Things happen. Here, let's see. 2 open slots in Malacca. Copper, frankincense, myrrh, honey. Yeah, good luck. Wine, hemp. Wait, look. Wine! That'll save us some money and get us some food. That's a good thing. 4 open slots in Africa. We built good stuff in Africa now. Boy, we got to work on loyalty and culture. There's a 0 slot usage. Leather, we're not going to get that. Yeah, that's not a hell to help. Military store, that's actually quite good. But we're okay on equipment right now since we can't afford to build a bunch anyway. Yeah. Build a monument. Well, okay, go to Africa. Build a monument. All right, got it. And Thistris. Slot usage, decadence reduction, culture. Oh, it's a courthouse. It hits me in the culture. That's nice. On the other hand, that gets me health and manpower I need big time. Orchard. We have a bonus of 5 food from figs. Go for an herbalist. Playing Carthage is a pain. Oh, and a challenge. Yeah, I love a challenge. I love getting beaten by the AI in front of everybody who watches the video. Because I think that's where it's going. That's a 0. Sani. Decadence reduction. Doesn't help for loyalty. Hemp field. Wheelmaker. When in doubt, 0 slot usage. All right. We got ours a tiny little army here. Oh, even have a crummy leader we can give him. Plus 29 plus 58. Boy. Oh, they're popping all that cavalry. Did we get... That's mercenary horse. Numidia hasn't answered us, have they? Right. Okay. Let's leave that alone. Now the only question is, when we push the button here, which by the way, this guy needs to go up here. Do they have any navy left? Don't know, but we want to go there in case they try to escape by sea. Do we play this here or do we take it out to Field of Glory 2 and ensure that this works out for us? Tough decision. Take an hour or more to play that game. I think we can win it here. I hope so, because off we go. Whew, it's a close fight. Looks like it's not, but I'm thinking it is. At least we're not going to get flanked, and we've got a bunch of skirmishers. A lot more than they do. This is a good thing. Well, I don't know what happened on the skirmishing because I hit the wrong button. Oh well, let's go. Thump. Not good. Yes. Yeah, looking good so far. Not good. They skirmish though. I'd say we've got a win, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, there's a win now unless it goes really bad on this flank. Maybe we can force the peace here. That's what we need to do, is force a peace here. Plus 11? Oh, what caused that, but I'll take it. Do we want a trade deal? Do we? Well, that's interesting. Few clauses. Metal for manpower. No. No, we're just going to reject that treaty out of hand. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. That means Rome. Uh-huh. Oh, I know what to do with our navy now. Numidia rejected our offer. They rejected our offer. We got some money out of that. Yep, we know that. Go figure. And we had an invasion there. Okay, whoopee. Now. Do you guys want to talk peace or not? 78%. Right up to the point that we tell them that we need them to cede Arsenault, and that kills the chance of the deal. Lord. How's the army looking? It's beat up. But not as badly beat up as they are. How does this look? Open arid steppe. 7 units, power 32. Okay, all right. We need to protect the units that are beat down. And split them out, set them as garrison, take the rest of the army and march. Now the navy must depart. Got to go there to protect Sicily. This is no walls. Yeah, there's no siege here. We'll either beat them or we won't. And got our little bitty army over here. All right, let's take a look. 4 open slots in Suber. Boy, Garum Shop is nice. And +5 and +7, and we're going to lose this place anyway. Let's go for... what's up with these guys? They rejected it. They're going to come after us. That's all there is to it. Too much going on. Back here. 3 open slots. Corsica. Oh, yeah. They're missing wool. Tar. Everybody wants tar. I can't find tar for the life of me. Not a slave market. Need salt trading required. Don't want that. Produces horses. Yuck. I dislike all of this. Okay, we're going to go for the stud. Four open slots. Sunny. A market is always cool. It's just not that much money. That still sucks. That sucks. Wells. Food 12, infrastructure -2. 4 turns. Growth in 10. Let's get the infrastructure. Well, I say that. Growth in 11. Growth in 10. Three. Wells, food 12. Infrastructure -2. Let's go for Wells. And 2 open slots in Sicilia and Etna. I'd like to be able to build walls in Etna. But it doesn't matter what I want to build. It's not available. Farm. Growth is in 4. Money hit. Infrastructure hit. Fortune teller. Already got a religious site. Food and health. Farm. Well, looks like we built a farm. 1 open slot in Malta. Palisade. They need a lot of stuff. Produces fish. We generate the following bonuses: coastal market 8, food, trade settlement, money 2, man. Yeah, fishery. That's easy. See how beautiful that is? Got to pay attention to that. Talk about feeling dumb that I never did before. 2 open slots in Betis. Frankincense, salt. Looks like leather dye, cloth, pottery, tar, pottery. 2 slots left. Flax. Build a palisade. Iberia, you're bound to get froggy eventually. We got to get stronger faster. We are not getting strong fast enough. And Brutium. Tools. Takes 6 turns. City walls. Wow, and we're starving there. It's because it's still under pacification. And that's a money hit. I don't think we have 5 turns to get those walls built, but there you go. Anything else? No. And we're off. Got to settle this war. Oh, look, they fought us. And they won. View the battle. Ouch. We're gonna get hurt here. Hopefully we're gonna win, but we're gonna get hurt. We've got the flank, right? Here we go. Bust the left flank. Oh, good. Good. They're in worse shape than we are. That's what's saving us. Ouch! And bust them. We just can't keep going like this. This is ugly. We got to settle this bloody war. This game does that very well, that you just don't paint the map in this game unless you're crazy or you're playing on a low level. Sparta wants a transaction. Two African war elephants for 50 money, 50 metal. I say no. Numidia, I don't want cooperation. You keep coming back. And we're just not going to do it. Counter proposal. We don't want that. And they're really not going to like that. I think we just need to reject the treaty. Yes, I know, we just rejected it. Sell slaves. Yes, yes, yes. We're doing good on money. Guys, you got to see this. You're doomed. Peace, 100%. Right up to the point that I tell you that you need to cede Arsinoe. And they say, 22%. Can't do it. We just can't do it. Do I have to defeat you? You've got one lousy province left. I'm offering you 2 back. Boy, that's frustrating. I'm offering you 2 of your... Fine. If that's the way it's... They've got those guys offshore. If I'd had Navy there, we'd have taken them down. There's a bunch of Navy over here. I should have left some behind. Let us take... 1, 2, 3. I'm taking big chance here. Big chance. I really need to leave the Navy right there. And once again, we are down to having parts of this army are worn out. Split. And I need them to go to meet those guys. Meanwhile, the main army rides around the corner. This is just getting to be ridiculous. Yes, I know. Will these guys talk peace now? We cede region Suber. Propose the treaty. Great victory. Yes. Yes, we know. And it's just all ugly all around. This is so hard. I really don't see Carthage winning this game unless something miraculous happens at this point. We are just playing to do the best we can. First, tools, salt. Darnus, they're not building anything anyway. Public works. Let's take a look at something here. Am I missing something? Nope, I don't think so. Good. Miscelamia. Salt. Wool. Well, that's not. I don't need to look at that. Miscelamia needs a religious building. Everybody needs religious buildings. Africa. No gladiator schools. No gladiator schools. We got enough problems. Market. We've already built stables. Wow. Warehouse. That's a big infrastructure. Yeah, we'll go for that. Tunas. We got to have some loyalty, Tunas. Yeah, I hate that. Wait a minute, what's this? Perfumery. All right, there's no help. There's no help. We got to go for that. Got to go for that. Now, build that in 2 turns. Even if I move a bunch of guys back up there to get these guys back into the growth game. Great. And some guys down here. That took 3 turns. 3 turns. 2 turns. And can I get it to 1 turn? If we really dial down the food production again. Heck, doesn't look like it matters if I put them all on here. Too many slaves. Too many slaves. Right. Okay, played around that enough. We did get this killer thing, which is just cranking out the gold and the culture. That's a good thing. How's it looking? Still terrible ratio. All right, Pisacium. Honey, wine. No, Basilica. Can't afford that. No. Harbor? Needs hemp. Stables, no. Charcoal pile. Infrastructure and money. Food and health. Siege resist boarding cost. Gets 2 manpower. Harbor. And Sardinia. God, they need everything. Oh my God. Fishery. They don't need fish though. Sanitation. Copper. Copper mine. Needs copper. Local trade gets me infrastructure and money. Yeah, let's go for the copper mine. Oops. And finally, Sicilia. Training grounds 0. That's always nice. Gets Phoenician foot. Oh, wait a minute. Can we build them already? Yes, we can already build them. Coal, marble, frankincense, myrrh, iron. We're not going to get any of that. Pottery can be already, pottery can already be done there or be imported. Stud, salt house. We need some infrastructure. Won't be much, but we'll take what we can get. And we're off. 45 minutes already. This has been interesting. This campaign in the east has been just a pain. I don't know why Rome has left us alone, but I'm glad they have. They must be busy elsewhere. Well, +1. We need an objective that's not in Italy, but I don't think we're going to get that. They want peace. Few clauses. No. No. Not interested in Durnus. Reject. No. Let's Oh, that's not good. Because we got no army over there. Of course, they're tiny. We got to get back to. Get back. They're no longer alive. They're gone. Does Cyrene even exist? A few clauses. Well, I don't even think they exist anymore. I think they're gone. Because Garamantes has smacked them between the eyes. What a freaking relief, I think. I don't think they exist anymore. I think we need to get out of here. We need to leave a small garrison. Perhaps one. Let's take a look at something here. Right, we've got nothing like a province. You need to talk to the Ptolemaics. Transaction. Yeah, we cannot give them. Cooperation 0, alliance 0, war, yeah, make peace with, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there's just nothing we can do there. Okay. Meanwhile, the army has to get organized and back. These guys are all beat down. Mercenary cav. Let's take a look at something. Loyalty is still suffering there. And our objectives. Numidia. Oh, they're our ally. Well, I think it may be time, as long as Rome is being cooperative. And what's up with Rome anyway? They're at war with the Pyrrhus, the Celtici. Like they care. Their fight with Pyrrhus may be keeping them very busy. That might be what's keeping them off our back. Okay, let's see. What can we leave for a garrison here that we just can't live without? Phoenician foot. Maybe Phoenician infantry. Mercenary cavalry. Look at the great skirmishers we have. Phoenician foot. Mercenary cavalry. War bands. No matter what we leave behind here, if anybody wants to go to war with us here, they can take it. So I think what we do is we roll home. And we go organize Numidia. Okay, well, we're at 51 minutes. We have solved that problem. I still don't want any war with Rome if I can avoid it. I think we need to start doing things about poking Numidia in the eye and getting ourselves better organized here on our base. Numidia, all your base will belong to us. But we'll take care of that next time. Hey, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.